Hey y'all, what is up? This is V with Pharaohs Tarot, and I'm here with your Friday I'm in Love couples reading. Thank y'all so much for being patient with me. I know I missed the last couple of weeks, but hopefully that y'all have been enjoying the new element readings by the Zodiac. Those have been super cool, very fun for me to do, and I've gotten some feedback so far. Hopefully y'all keep commenting and let me know what resonates with y'all, okay? Before we get started, we will never reach out to you for personal readings or donations. If you want to book a reading or give a donation, all that information is in the description box below, okay? You can only book a personal reading with me via my website. All right, your cards are pulled. I'm pulling cards for you and the person you're in a relationship with. So we're going to start with you. Temperance energy, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. So you are really being very patient throughout this entire ordeal with your person. Basically, whatever's been going down, you were just really hoping that the divine would balance it out. You wanted reciprocity. You wanted equal give and take. You weren't getting it. As you can see, like there's one pentacle less over here. But the divine was really trying to help you ground your emotions. And you were asking the divine, so they were helping you, okay? We have the Chariot with Justice. And so I feel like the divine was really trying to bring in justice and help you move forward, right? But you decided that you have free will and you moved forward with some sort of like legal union, perhaps. You know, you weren't really feeling 100% sure about this, but you still moved ahead and did it anyway. And of course your guides are always going to stay with you on your journey, but I'm really feeling like you weren't getting what you wanted. We have the Death card with the Page of Cups. So there was like a major, so you're moving into a major transformational period about how you give and receive love, okay? Perhaps something happened when you were a child, right? And that's why you have like a certain attachment style. Excuse me. Maybe you have like a excuse me. Oh, my throat chakra is going crazy. Pardon me. Maybe you have one second. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. As soon as I'm trying to give you some advice, like my throat chakra starts closing up. And based on your person's energy, I can see why that is. Because I feel like you have like perhaps an anxious attachment style or very codependent, like you need to be needed. And even in your hopes, you have the Queen of Cups with the Sun. Like you're just really seeing this in such a positive, optimistic way. You're really wanting this to work out, and you're giving and giving. You go from the Page to the Queen. It's like you skip a step, you know what I mean? So perhaps in the dating period, it was just like pure infatuation, and then boom, 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 boom. Next thing you know, you're together. Next thing you know, you're moving in. Next thing you know, da 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 da. And so your person's energy, they're coming from the Ten of Swords with the King of Swords. And so they made a decision about something. And these swords, I'm just really getting with these cards, they had a lot of different options, like mentally, you know what I mean? And see how this person is on their phone? I'm getting like they, it's like somebody sending in a bunch of people good morning, I hope you have a good day type energy. You know what I mean? They seem like very cold, like they don't know how to receive love, and perhaps that's y'all childhood trauma bond. They just take. But I'm getting right now in this energy, the Page of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles, yeah, they having a new passionate start with somebody at work. And it's clarified by the Fool. Yeah. And it could be money-based too. Maybe this person doesn't have a lot of cash, so they keep a lot of people on the background to kind of do this and do that for them. I don't like delivering these kind of messages, but I have to, you know. And these past few couples readings have been like this. It hasn't been this, it hasn't gotten to this point, but I know I've been saying like it's moving towards this point. Yeah, they had the Eight of Cups with the Five of Pentacles and the Magician. With this energy, they're telling you every way that they want to leave, but without saying it. They're doing everything to show you that they don't have any sort of like emotional attachment at all. And then in their hopes and how they feel about it, they have the Devil with the Nine of Swords, with the Seven of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So this person is sitting in karmic energy. This is a karmic soul tie. Could be past life soul tie. It's just karmic. It's just low vibrational. 1 minute this person is, you know, doing the quote unquote the right thing, and the majority of the time they're in this Devil energy. Mind games, manipulation, playing on your emotions, gaslighting you. All while they know the truth. They want to appear as the King of Cups, but they're really the Devil. And you really out here, Queen of Cups, with the Sun. And maybe some of y'all have children together, literally a son or a daughter, and that's why you're staying in this situation. But it's extremely toxic. And y'all are moving towards Six of Swords with the Knight of Cups. So it's in this bed, and this person feels like it's in their interest to keep you, but the divine is so loving. They're gonna bring in some sort of tower. I don't see the tower here, but they're gonna bring it in, because this energy is just not, it's just not working out. Let me clarify a little bit more for y'all, but it's just not looking the best. Yeah, as soon as you try to leave, as soon as you try to move to a stable place, into a stable mental place to where you can actually grieve and heal, this person's gonna come in, Knight of Swords. Oh no, baby, don't leave. I'm gonna do better, blah, blah, blah. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, just a knight. But they single. They are single in their mind. So it's time for you to get a new perspective on your value system. Okay? Because for you to stay in this situation indicates that there is some healing and transformation that needs to happen. And you see it here with this Death card and the Page of Cups. And so you have win for the Shaman Oracle card. And so basically this is different directions are different levels of healing. Like, where do you need to be more discerning? Where do you need to be more honest? Okay, and so as you allow the wind to whisper these truths to you, allow yourself to be receptive, because wind brings change. Okay, you cannot see the wind physically, but you see the effects of it. Okay, so you may not know exactly how you value yourself, but when you look in your surroundings and how you allow people to treat you, that shows you how you value yourself. Okay, and so in the cross position, we have the Nine of Cups. Okay, so you're really working on that emotional fulfillment for yourself, but this karmic tie really has to be broken, right? This person is just very, very manipulative. Okay, and somehow you're caught up in I don't want to say a spell, but low-key like some sort of mental emotional spell with this person. So you might really want to get you some spiritual protection, get you some evil eye bracelets, charms, spend time with the divine in the AM and the PM, allow that energy to cleanse you so you can see clearly. Spend time in meditation and journaling. Give it time. It's not going to be happen as soon as you sit down, but the more you do this, the more you cleanse. If you're in a place where you can take an actual bath, take a couple of baths, some Epsom salt, maybe some lavender, make you like a tea of various herbs like bay leaf, and pour it into your bath, and so you could just cleanse away all the low vibrational energy, because it's stemming from something that you are attracting. But first things first, you got to get this situation severed. You got to get single first, okay? And then the healing will come, and then you can Virgo energy. Virgos are very healing energy, but it's also removing yourself, being in solitude with oneself, and taking it one step at a time with this lantern here, okay? So if you want more information about your particular situation, www.PharaohsTarot.com. You can book a personal reading over there. If this video was helpful to you in any way, please like the video, subscribe to the community, share it out. If you feel inclined, join us over on Instagram and TikTok where we go live. We want the lives to be lit, interactive. So join our communities over there, and we'll have a good time. Pull some cards and share some knowledge. It'll be all good. But I'm sending you so much love, and you can do it. You can set yourself free. So much love and light to you. Namaste.